and welcome back to my channel. First things first, if you look behind me, I put up a new kind of little decorative thing in the background. I'm going to try that out to kind of show, like at the beginning of my videos, what the video is going to be about, but I'm also using it because I've moved all my desk stuff back in here, and I kind of want to use it for, you know, when I'm not filming, for like blogging information and different things like that. So I've got that behind me, and it took a hot minute to get that on there because it's an adhesive one. And whoo, the bubbles. I don't know if you can see them. But today I am doing a collab video with a great bunch of girls that I've met on YouTube. And I'm going to link their channels down below, and as they put up their videos, I'll replace that with their videos down below. Make sure to go and give them a look and check out their channels, their videos, all that good stuff. I'm starting to do more of these videos to kind of not only interact with the beauty community on YouTube more for myself, but for you guys as well, because not all of you are familiar with the beauty community on YouTube, and this will give you guys a chance to check out other people along with my channel. So the collab that I'm doing is a favorite brand, and my favorite brand, especially recently, has been Too Faced. I have been loving me some Too Faced products, and it's become a little bit of an obsession. And I buy from not only Sephora for my Too Faced products, but I also buy from Too Faced themselves. So the only thing I will say is that if you buy from Too Faced, the shipping can take a bit longer than Sephora, especially if you have the flash shipping from Sephora, which I do have. I am subscribed to, so my products get there even faster. But Too Faced takes a while to ship. The only thing is that Too Faced has more sales and things like that, and they'll give you like deluxe samples and things like that. If you subscribe to their email list, they send them out all the time. Like right now, they're doing one where if you buy a bronzer, you get the bronzer Buki brush. And so, they have a lot more sales. So I buy from both Sephora and from TooFaced.com. So we're going to jump into what my favorite products from Too Faced are. And I will start out by telling you there are a lot of eyeshadows. I love Too Faced for their eyeshadows. I have very sensitive eyes. My eczema has kind of flared up to like right underneath my eye. So I have to be very careful with what eye products I can put on my eye. And Too Faced is one of the ones that does not irritate it or anything like that. So I've filled this box up with some of my favorite products. I'm going to try to get through them all, but we may not cover them all because there are quite a few products in here. So I'm going to start out with my current favorite item, and that is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I am absolutely loving this. Now, it is exactly what it says. It's a palette of natural colors that are all matte shades. Now, I'm loving this so much that you can actually see indentions in some of these, and this recently came out. But this has been my go-to everyday palette. I have been loving this. Today, I'm actually wearing only this palette. I'm wearing this middle shade here all over my lid. I am wearing this shade under my brow and in my inner corner. I am wearing, well, the one on my lid is Lace Teddy. The one on my brow and inner corner is Heaven. I am wearing Honey Butter in the crease. I am wearing Risque in the outer corner to smoke it out just a little and underneath my eye. And I am wearing Cashmere Bunny, this shade here, in my brow to fill out my brow a little bit. So I am just really loving this one. I've seen some people say that it's a good transition palette just for transition colors. I personally use it the whole thing as the whole eye look. I mean, come on now. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. You cannot talk about Too Faced products, especially favorite products of Too Faced, without mentioning the Chocolate Bar palette. It has just a bunch of great shades. You get a bunch in there. They smell like chocolate. They are so gorgeous. The pigmentation rocks my world. I mean, it is just freaking awesome. I just love this whole palette. Another product that I love from them is their Too Faced retractable kabuki brush. If nothing else, I love the fact that on the back it says made with 100% teddy bear hair. So I love that, but the packaging for this brush is just so cute. It has the look of their Better Than Sex mascara. That kind of metallic type, pink metallic tube. You pop the top off, you can go little for a more dense application, or you can roll it all the way up. It is so soft, and then you could just kabuki all over. I really love this. This makes me want to get more of their brushes to try out. The next thing that I'm loving, speaking of the metallic tube, is the Better Than Sex mascara. It has, again, that metallic pink tube. It has that nice bristle wand instead of a rubber wand. I love bristle wands. The formula is great. It gives me great curl. It gives me great volume, length, all that stuff. It has great hold. I wouldn't say it's better than Sex, but it is pretty damn good. Before I hit more eyeshadows, because like I said, I want to make sure that I have enough time to cover everything, I'm going to talk about 2 lip products that I love from them. The first one is the Too Faced Le Creme lipstick, and the shade that I'm going to talk about is Nude Beach. I actually have a bright pink one, and if you've been around my channel, you know I love my bright pink lips. But my problem is that the one that I got that was in bright pink was damaged, and so it does not apply correctly. But this one, let's swatch on this side. This one applies gorgeously. It is a nice nude. It wears perfectly by itself without any kind of gloss over it. A great example is MAC's Creme de Nude is a bit too nude for me. I have it, so when I wear it, I have to wear like a little bit of a darker gloss over it to make it look like I'm not dead. So, but this one does not have that issue at all. Love this. It's very moisturizing. And then the Too Faced Melted Lipstick, I also have a brighter red in this shade, but my favorite shade is the Melted Peony. It is a nice, just everyday wearable pink. I love how it goes on. It has all day wear, very moisturizing, not drying at all, at least on my lips. And it is just so easy to take this and just toss it in my bag, which this was a sample from a subscription box, so. But I love, love, love these. Alright, so since we got those out of the way, we're going to talk about some more little eyeshadow palettes. These are favorites, but they're not as favorite right now as the other ones. So one thing that I love about Too Faced, and I guess you could kind of consider it a favorite, is the packaging. Oh my goodness, the packaging. Not only the fact that the chocolate bar palette looks like an actual chocolate bar, but look at just how bright. Like this one has the macaroons on it, and then this one is just so super bright. I love their packaging. Love, love, love it. I love the Sugar Pop palette. If you're looking for a bright eye, and the packaging continues on the little 10, if you're looking for a nice bright eye, the Sugar Pop palette is the way to go. Just look at how bright those are. Let's see. Let's do a little swatcher. Look at how pigmented. I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. Love this palette. Just, however, I have not lately been feeling a bright eye, so I have not been going towards that one. I've been going more towards the natural matte. And this one is, again, a bright eye. I'm going to show you in comparison to the Sugar Pop. This is a bit more of a wearable bright eye, because as you can see, it has your nice bright colors, but they're a little darker. They're not as bright, and it also has a few more wearable shades than the Sugar Pop does. So, and this is the a la mode palette. I actually got it on their clearance sale. So you can see that they are very similar, but they do have their differences. So there you have some of my favorite Too Faced products. Like I said, make sure to check out the girls that are down in the information bar. Go and check out their channel, see what their favorites. I know that somebody's going to be talking about IT Cosmetics, somebody's going to be talking about e.l.f. Her video is actually already up, and I mean, she already has me wanting to buy some e.l.f. products. So make sure to go check out the other girls below. Make sure to follow me on all the social medias to get a kind of behind the scenes look, and leave me a comment down below. What is your favorite Too Faced product? Until next time, bye!